game today, the third place game that was played just now. I'm glad everybody got to see our kids hustle and fight and do everything they could to bring themselves back on less than 24 hours after having lost a really hard-fought game, even though Sykeston took control late and ran away from us. I was really proud of the way the kids came out and executed early in the game. The first quarter, we did everything we could to dismantle their zone, and I was very proud of the kids, the way they shared the basketball and the way they took advantage of gaps and seams. I just thought they did a really good job. And you saw multiple possessions where 5 kids would touch it, and on the back end of that we'd get a bucket. So really proud of the way they came out after having lost yesterday. I think the key to the game, more than anything else, honestly, and it does come down to this at times, is free throw shooting. I thought our kids stepped to the line and in the first quarter and even in the second quarter to the end of the first half struggled mightily. And we were 4 of 11, I want to say, as we go into the break. And they're not 4 of 11. They're doing everything they can to knock them, and for their team, they needed them because our runs were buckets, their runs were at the line with aggression towards the rim. So you can see where our game plan was. Our job was to keep them out of the paint. Our job was to keep them off the rim, and we did a fairly decent job at that. I think you saw Ian Tolson battle a ton in the paint and pick up fouls because of that. So our efforts were really concerted towards keeping them out of the paint. I was proud of the boys for the way they came out and played. I thought we did a few uncharacteristic things during the ball game. There were turnovers that cost us. There were times where there was playing a little in between. I'm supposed to pass it and he's supposed to run, and neither one of us do either one. Or I should have dribble drove and I decided to pull up. Or, and there was an opening here for him and I didn't get it to him, or I didn't see, or I should have threw it down low and I threw it outside. So you just kind of saw us do some uncharacteristic things at times in the second half. But the third quarter was tremendous. I thought we battled like crazy at the end of it to make it a ball game again. And then we basically crumbled a little bit down the stretch in the fourth, and they got away from us. We lost our big. That hurts, and you saw it unfold after that a little bit.